Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome back to more WoW GeoGuessr. Today, we got 20 rounds, 1 minute timer each, no panning, no movement, no zooming, just making it as hard as possible because I love just a good challenge of trying to figure out where I am in World of Warcraft. And we're also only doing Azeroth because I don't know. I prefer to just guess Azeroth. I don't really like getting Shadowlands or Draenor type stuff. Although Draenor I don't mind as much, but still. Let's begin. If you want to play along, I'll put a link down below the video. You can click that and then just put in those same settings. But here we are in Durotar. I got this one. This is a definite Durotar. And I believe it's right down here. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where are we. Now, I think these are the stairs that we're seeing right where my camera is. And so we would be looking at it from that direction. So here's the little crater. We're seeing that crater and then the little path. So I'm going to say we're like right here. Although we might buy... Oh, might buy this tree? Directly west is the right... Or no. The right... Yes. I'm pretty sure we're like right there. I only have 5 seconds. That was my... Oh, my God. I should have just did that. You know what? 6 points. We only lost 6 points. It's fine. What are you going to do? All right. Let's see here. We have Tanaris. But where am I in Tanaris? Okay, here's the giant cratered area of Tanaris. Just the other day, I was thinking about how would the world look if it got repaired. I might even like make a video about that and just discuss types of things they could do. Like obviously they could like fill that in, but Tanaris would still probably have a bunch of water and stuff. But maybe they would learn to live with this, you know, make it like a nice vacation spot or something. I don't know. Either way, where am I? I need to actually like pay attention. Could be here. It looks like we're close to water. So I do think we're probably more along the lines of here with the water in the background. I'm going to say right here because I only have 5 seconds. How does he do it, folks? All right. Round 3. Well, this is Elwyn Forest. I know that much. Now comes the difficult part of figuring out where are we in Elwyn Forest. So we have the river. This is south. Which means this is southeast. That's southwest. I think it looks a little gloomy there. So I do think that's probably more Dark Shore-ish. But I don't see any farms or anything there. And it makes... I'd say we're probably more over this way. And then maybe it kind of turns... That would make sense. And then we'd be across here. And if the water is going to be going... Although it's kind of going straight. Running out of time. You know what? I'm just going to say like right here. Okay. You look at that. I was pretty close. I had the right idea, but it was a little more over that way. Okay. You know what? That's still... I'll take it. I will gladly take that. So now we're in Ice Crown. And I know where this is in Ice Crown because I was just here for Pointless Top 10. Pretty much what I do for Pointless Top 10s, I just fly around and look for stuff. So I was just looking at this ship, and I believe it's like right here. It's like right... I don't remember the exact spot, but it's in this vicinity. And that would make sense because then we're looking south, southwest. The Horde one, I think, is down here, so or like around here. But the Alliance one's definitely in this little quadrant. I just don't remember which exact area it is. But I guess if we're looking... it actually... Oh, it might be up here. This looks a lot more like what we'd be looking at. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to... And that would make sense because it's southwest. Guess! Oh, it was up one more. Okay. That's fine. All right. Next up. We're in Westfall. All right. Again, talking about the stuff like getting repaired. It would be cool to see Westfall without a giant tornado crater. Right? Maybe it's changed a bit over the years, but it would be cool to get rid of the tornado crater in Westfall. And it's to the northeast a little bit, so I take it we're probably like back here more than anything. Maybe even like back here, because we're going a little bit uphill. So I'm even gonna drop it back a little more, maybe like right here. Okay, look at that. I had the distance perfectly. It was just a little more west. It's not too bad. Round 6. We're back in Elwyn Forest. I genuinely, for everybody like that does like that enjoys playing WoW GeoGuessr along, like try, if you haven't tried no panning, movement, or zooming, just try it, because like I think it really does add that extra layer of intensity. Right? But I really love that. I love the challenge of kind of just like figuring out, where am I, like what is this, you know? I can't look around, you know. It like really does test your World of Warcraft geographical knowledge, if you really want that to be tested, I guess. I think we're here because it looks like we have the house thing there, but that looks more like a house than a tower, which makes me think we're here, but I have to guess. I bet we're over here. Oh, okay. It was actually further back. Wait, it was here? Oh, this is what we were seeing. I thought we were seeing this and we were seeing this. Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't move up there then. Woo. All right. Next up, we are in the Ungoro crater. Okay. And big tree. So I'm pretty sure we're in the southern Ungoro crater here. Oh god, this is gonna be a tricky one. No, this is for a brief moment I was like, is this Feralus? But no, this is Ungoro crater, just the dinosaur bone. In fact, I think we're over on this side. I think we're on the either the northeast or the southwest side. I think southwest would make more sense because there's more trees and stuff down here. But I'm not exactly sure still. If I had to just take a wild guess, I'd probably say like right here. And that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, dude. Oh, that makes so much sense because it's the tar pits and we were seeing like bones and stuff. Man. Oh well. Oh god, this is okay. My initial thought is we're in Drustvar, but we could also be in like southern Stormsong Valley or Borealis, or not Borealis, but whatever it's called. I just call it Borealis because it's like the main capital city there. I think we're in Drustvar though, and I'm pretty sure there's some stones here that would probably tie in more to the west side of the mountain because there's like witchcraft and shit going on. So, and some like roads. So I'm just gonna. Oh man, you know what? I'm just gonna. I'll guess like right here. Oh, it was down there. Okay, I did get the Drustvar part right. Though we were in southern Drustvar, not northern. Ah. What are you gonna do? All right, you move on. That's what you do. We are literally in the ground at the Silithus Sword. We are quite literally in the ground near the Silithus Sword. So, I mean, I guess we're like right here. I mean, looking directly north would actually look past the sword, so probably a little more this way. That far back? Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Here we go. Round 10. We are in Desolus. Okay. It would actually be interesting if they made Desolus again. Like a revamped version of Desolus, but it was kind of green. You know what I mean? Like the seeds and the trees that the elves and everybody have been planting, the Cenarian people would like keep going out. That would be actually pretty cool. It's just like an entire land of green now. It's like not desolate at all. But I do know that if we're looking east and it's over here, that's this building. And then we're seeing some dead trees, which would make sense over here. And a little path, which makes sense over there. In fact, we're like right here because I can see the path. We're right here. Perfect. Absolutely 100%. Let's go. All right. Oh, there we go. This is... It's Pandaria. I'm not sure where in Pandaria, though. I think it's Jade Forest. It honestly might be Timeless Isle. I think we're on the Timeless Isle. And I think... I think it might be this cave. Am I crazy? I am crazy. It's in the Jade Forest. All right, well. Damn. Dude, I thought I was onto something there. I was like, they're being tricky. They're giving me that old Timeless Isle, and then here we are. All right. Well, this one's easy. This is just Storm Song Valley, which is up here. And we're looking south-southeast at the boats and the mountain, which I think is like... Actually, where is this? Might be here. Because I know there's a bunch of docks and stuff over here. I think it would be over this way. So if I had to... I'm going to put one there. It's just like a... You know... If I have to click the button right away, which I think I have to. But is it down here? No, I just guess. Whoa, okay, look at that. I was actually pretty close. I was pretty close. Okay, this one's Dread Wastes. I've gotten enough Dread Wastes to know where I am. And I believe... Where are we in the Dread Waste, though? I think we're here. Oh, wait, no. Big Tree? Maybe we're over here. That would probably make more sense. I think we're probably, like, down here. Probably, like, right here. Dude, this website's lagging right now. What? Damn, I genuinely didn't even realize there's the the big tree down here as well. I mean, listen, there's two big trees, all right? This is actually a bigger tree, but whatever. All right. This is Hillsbrid. I believe it's down here. I feel like one of the old people, like, looking at the menu, you know, and, like, old people got their glasses, and they're like, what's this say? And they're like, I don't know if I want prime rib tonight. I think we're, like, right here. Wow. That actually... I was like so positive we were like down here. Like that. This is such a similar area here. I guess. This is not what I think of when I think of this location. That's kind of mind blowing to me. I did not think that at all. All right. I guess it's like looking at the mountain, so that would kind of make sense. You never really look at the mountain. Okay, well. Jade Forest. That's easy. Oh, wait. Hold on. I may have thought too soon. This could be Valley of the Four Winds. It might be on the border. Because it's kind of in the mountains. So maybe it's like over here. We also kind of get a tree there. And then into like the fields. Actually, I think we're like here. Dude, at the last second, I saw the water, like the field water, and I was like, we're by the fields. Boom, what an insane twist. An insane turnaround. All right. We're back in Thanaris. This one's not too bad. We got a lot of things telling us where we are. All right, we have the Uldum entranceway. Well, I guess there's one here too. And then we have the sword, so it's clearly this one. And if we're going west, we're probably a little up. We have the bones directly northwest, which is probably these. So if we dial this back a little bit, I mean directly west is the sword. And then southwest. Actually, that would put... Hold on. Would that mean we're like a little more here? Oh, God. I'm going to get... Oh, you're right there. Okay, well, that's close enough. Sometimes the directions just throw me off. I don't know why I'm so bad with directions. This is Valley of the Four Winds. I don't know where it is, though. It might be one of the little towns. Like over here. I don't think it's... It might actually be right here. I think it's... No. What's the other one? God. I'm gonna have to guess. Oh, it was at the right outside the brewery. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, we're still decently close. At least I stayed there with the guess. Okay, round 18. This is over here, Blood Mist Isle or Azure Mist Isle. It's Azure Mist Isle. It's not Blood Mist. But I don't really know where, and I don't really know enough about Azure Mist Isle to really pinpoint where I am. However, we see that there's mountains here, and I know there's mountains over here. So if I had to guess a spot, I'd say we're probably like right. I'd say here. Maybe even back a little bit. Oh, okay. I was right, but it was up instead. It's fine. Still not too bad. And now we're in Hyjal. Or not Hyjal, Howling Fjord. They both start with H. I got confused. Wee. And it should be this part, the burning part. Here's the tower. We're just behind some trees, like right here, directly north. I imagine we're like either here or here. I think we're like here. We were there. Oh, well, that's fine. Still pretty good. And the final one is Mulgore. All right. Here we go. Mulgore, Thunder Bluffs up there. That's northwest. So directly northwest is there. And we see a bouncing rock there, which I think might be here. So maybe we're a little further back. Yeah, maybe a little further back, like here. In fact, maybe a little inland. So if we're going directly northwards, okay, yeah. By the way, I uploaded 4+ hours of me playing WoW GeoGuessr. I'll link it at the end of this video here in a minute, but if you really crave more crendor playing WoW GeoGuessr, I got 4 hours of it for you. The compilation of like my last like 8 GeoGuessrs. We were all the way back here? Oh my god. Damn, dude, another spatial awareness strikes again. Yo, number 5 though, I'll take that. I'll take number 5, and I did it in half the time as this person. So take that, other person, even though you did get a better score than me. Either way, let me know what you got down in the comments section below. I always love seeing what everybody else gets. And hey, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll put that 4-hour compilation up, or I'll put the latest Pointless Top 10 up if you want to watch some Pointless Top 10 instead. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya.